What is up, my boys? I'm back with another review, and excuse the monotone voice. I'm pretty sure I'm sick, and it's like 2 in the morning right now. So, let me give you guys a rundown. Oh, I did get a haircut, and I'm still wearing my gym shirt, so I look a little busted right now. But, earlier in the day, I managed to sell a fragrance on Marketplace. I've been trying to sell it for a while. So before I went to the gym, I was like, you know what? Maybe I could go fragrance for fragrance. Let me go to Ross. So I went to Ross literally like 30 minutes before they closed. It was like 9:30. I gymmed really late today, you guys. So I pulled up to Ross, and they had 2 fragrances that caught my attention. Well, one, they had CK Eternity Flame, and I really fell in love with Eternity Aqua. So I'm like, let me get the Flame. Like, I don't know. What if it's nice? What if it's like a more winter take on it? And I was literally this close to pulling the trigger, but then I saw this in the corner. I literally saw this like color, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks like it could be something nice. Maybe another Eternity fragrance, because some of them are this color." And I turned it around. It's like Lacoste. I haven't seen Lacoste fragrance at Ross, my local Ross, in so long. So I started doing my research on YouTube. Literally, it's like barely reviewed. Like, there's barely any reviews on it. The only one that I saw that convinced me was Chaos Fragrances. Shout out to Chaos Fragrances. He's one of the GOATs in my opinion. So I was like, okay, if he likes it, you know, he seems to like have pretty decent taste. So let's see what this is all about. So I was literally like a loser, bro, in the store holding my phone with the fragrance box in my hand. And I was like, okay, I pulled the trigger on it. $35, probably like 38 after tax. I may have overpaid, I'm not sure, but it's okay. We've all overpaid at least once. It's not much to fuss about. I mean, there's much more expensive fragrances out there. So once I got to the truck, I was gonna do a first impressions. And honestly, you guys, at first I wasn't all that impressed with it. So I literally did a quick video, and I sprayed it before the gym on my arm, but it kept like drying down, and it got really pleasant to my nose. And I'm like, you know what? I can't post that video because none of what I was saying would be true, because this is really pleasant now. And at first I didn't really like it that much. And then as I got used to it, the opening got much better. So this is, I think it's classified as a woody spicy. I'm pretty sure. Let me make sure, you guys. I don't want, yeah, woody spicy fragrance. So the top notes, there's a lot of citruses in here, but you honestly don't pick them up as much. You get mandarin orange, rhubarb, sweet orange, quince. I don't know what that is. For the middle notes, we got ginger, almond, black pepper, jasmine. Base notes, we got vanilla, woody notes, cedar, amber, and musk. So I don't really think I've smelled rhubarb in a fragrance before. I almost dropped my tablet. I've never really smelled rhubarb in a fragrance before, but if that's what rhubarb smells like, I love it. It smells really good. It did have a point where it smelled a little weird, like strange, but that went away completely. And honestly, it got really creamy after that. I think it's the vanilla and the woods. Yeah, there's some amber too. You get some sort of warmth to it. Let me just say this, you guys. Projection longevity sucks. Like, honestly, I was in the gym. Well, I was kind of in the gym for like a long time because I kind of skipped a day, so I had to double up. I was in the gym for a minute, and I could still smell this by the matter of fact, I could still kind of pick it up on my wrist. But the projection longevity sucks on this. Okay, it's I'd say, I wouldn't say it completely sucks. I think it's like average. Okay, so you know what, I'm gonna do this. I actually don't have this on. I don't have this on this channel, but I've seen many other channels that have it. Let's set a benchmark. Okay, let's set 5 as the average. So anything above that will be above average. Anything below that would be below average. So yeah, I give this fragrance right off the bat, I give it a 6.5, just off the scent profile alone, because it smells great. It smells amazing. That saves it, honestly. And you guys might hear 6.5 and be like, oh, that's terrible. No, that's actually really good. That's good for fragrance. That's above average. So 6.5. Because the longevity and projection sucks. If they were better, it would be higher. But the scent profile is really gorgeous. Here's the box, the presentation. I'm pretty sure I already showed it, but this fragrance gets no love. And honestly, it smells really good. But I do have a few gripes about the bottle. it was kind of expensive, and for that price, I don't know. I guess I expected the bottle to be a little nicer. Like, it's just basic. I mean, I have no problem with the glass, but like the cap, it's like really cheap, a really cheap plastic. It was really snug when I first got it, and I thought I was gonna rip the atomizer out, because that's happened before. It smells so good. It's such a like different type of freshness. It's not like your normal fresh fragrance, but it's very masculine. I'm pretty sure that atomizer is even plastic. I'm not a big fan of that, because if you guys know, plastic is not the best for fragrances. But I think it should be fine. I just wish it at least had like a metal atomizer. The cap is fine. I don't really care, but atomizer, I'm pretty sure it's plastic. And the performance, obviously, but we already talked about that. So yeah, L'homme by Lacoste. Overall, I'll give this a 6.5. Like I said, there is other flankers. I'm pretty sure there's like an intense, and there might be another one. Yeah, there is for sure, but I don't know what it's called. Let me see if I could find it here. So yeah, there's intense, and then there's, ooh, guys, I did not come prepared. I know there's there's 2 flankers, but there's 3 total fragrances in this line. So we're gonna see what it's called. Okay, so there's intense, there's Lacoste, the regular L'homme, and then there's timeless. Okay, so like I said, there's not much reviews on this fragrance. Chaos Fragrances said it was good, along with like another video I've seen. But yeah, we all have the same problem. It's just the longevity. It's a pleasant smell though. If you guys haven't checked this one out, you should. I don't want to say it's blind buy worthy, but it leans more blind buy worthy than other fragrances I've smelled. But yeah, it's a good fragrance. I think this is a great gift for someone that doesn't have much fragrances, or even for yourself. Like, just, it's kind of like a refresher, like when you're not really sure of what to wear. It's kind of like a dumb reach fragrance. It's very pleasant. But yeah, that was L'homme by Lacoste, and I'm sorry I yapped a lot, you guys. It's really late and I'm tired, but yeah, definitely check this out if you can find it for a good price. And yeah, like I said in the last video, better not catch y'all stinking when there's so much fragrances out there. Peace out.